Give me another hand for Tara. Think about right now, what is your dream? What is your passion? What would you love to do that maybe someone else will love too? You will be crazy. Daydream for a moment. Just drift away in the music and daydream. And if you have a moment of inspiration and you're willing to, shout out, yes! Woo! I'm on it! Yeah! Yes! Alright, brothers and sisters, let's do it one more time. Let's get up, stand up, celebrate to be alive. There's obstacles in this life and you gotta stand and be strong to overcome them. Go, put your hands in the air, knock over the whole building. Jump up and down, do it, I believe in you. I'm gonna come run for you. Go! All right, here we are. Think about why you came tonight. Woo! Yes! Yes! It's always good to remember why we do things. The last time I ate at Chipotle, it would be more often if there was one in town. I ordered a burrito and a bag of chips. I didn't keep the chips though. Instead, I told the cashier, I want you to gift this bag of chips to another customer who has no idea it's coming. Just saying it was paid for by a previous customer who wanted to rock your world. So that happened. I paid for it, and I sat down with my Chipotle burrito and completely forgot about the chips. As well as I completely forgot about everything else in my life because I had a Chipotle burrito. You know how that goes. I was about maybe halfway through or 3/4 through my burrito when something caught my eye. I looked over and there through the window, there was a whole family that was waving at me. And amongst them was this little girl holding up that bag of chips. It was the sweetest thing. It literally made my day. In that moment, I went, wow, that made my day. That was amazing. It makes my day just to tell you about it. And I tell you this story tonight to illustrate how fulfilling our daily lives can be when we catch these simple yet meaningful opportunities to give to others. I also tell you this story to open our hearts for the message that I'm here to give tonight. The message that I'm here to give you tonight is that you have what it takes to fulfill your dreams. You do. You have what it takes to fulfill your dreams. And you do not need to settle for what comes easily or for the expectations of others. You do not need to settle for that. You have it in you to do something incredible. You have it in you to feel something incredible, to live the most thrilling life. You have it in you to live whatever kind of life you would like to live. Who's with me on that one? Let me hear you. Now, just knowing that may not always be enough. It's easy to forget. It's easy to forget that we really have it in us to live whatever life we want. It's easy to just do what's easy. It's scary to push the edge and do something new. And on top of that, we often have friends and family in our lives who are actually discouraging to us. So we gotta remedy that right now. I want you to muster up all the love. Signal number one, bro. I want you to muster up all the love inside of you and look to the people on either side of you and say, I believe in you. Look to the people around you. Say, I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. Go. Convince them. I believe in you. Now, tell them you have what it takes to fulfill your dreams. Tell the people around you, you have what it takes to fulfill your dreams. Go. Do it. Now, look at the whole crowd. Look at everyone around you. Hey, listen up. Look at everyone room and say so loudly that everyone in this room can hear it, I believe in you. Tell the whole room that you believe in it. Now tell them, you have what it takes to fulfill your dreams. Go! You have what it takes. Tell the whole building, knock the building over. You have what it takes to fulfill your dreams. Go! You have what it takes to fulfill your dreams. All right, have a seat. Have a seat. How are you feeling? Awesome. You do have what it takes to fulfill your dreams. I believe you, and all these other beautiful people believe in you. It's people with love in their hearts and fire in their souls. Anytime that you need someone who believes in you and will tell you that you have what it takes to fulfill your dreams, look around who's in this room. They're your new friends and family who believe in you. Let's have a round of applause for that. Now, we're gonna shift gears. Let me tell you a story. Since high school, which for me was about 8 years ago, I have had 3 dreams in my life, and I'll tell them to you. The first of my dreams is to create a school where young men would discover who they really are. The second of my dreams is to travel the world. And the third of my dreams, believe it or not, is to be an inspirational speaker. Woo! Now, in these 8 years since high school, I have taken moderate action towards fulfilling those dreams. And when I say moderate, I mean like this kind of moderate. Who's experienced something like that? Yeah. This kind of moderate. Now why, let me ask you this, why would I dream and then act? Do you see what I'm getting at? I heard the word fear, right. So what it was to me, here's what I've come up with, is that in all these 8 years, I have been secretly whispering to myself that I didn't have what it would take. I told myself I didn't have enough money. I told myself I didn't have enough time. I told myself I didn't have enough experience. I didn't have the skills. I didn't have the knowledge. I didn't have enough connections. Maybe someone would sue me. I don't know, something. Whatever it was I thought I needed, I didn't have enough of it. Right. So I told myself, who can resonate with that thought? Yeah. And I also told myself that whatever it was I needed to be, I wasn't enough. Oh, that one. Yep. Oh, it's a deep one. It hurts just to think about it, doesn't it? It's sad, it's depressing. It hurts. You know, it's the squashing of the heart. So I came up with a fabulous coping mechanism. You want to know what it is?
Yeah.
It's not very fabulous, I'll bet you've done it before. But I'll share it with you anyways. Give me a drum roll. Fabulous coping mechanism is, I'll fulfill my dreams later. That's a great one, isn't it? Oh, relief off my chest. It'll get done later. When later? I don't know. It'll get done later. So you know about later? Later is a trap. Later is a slippery slope. Later is dangerous. Because I said I would do later, and then when later came, I said I'd do it later. As later led to later, and the years passed me by. I found myself, not very long ago, having lost my conscious connection with what my dreams really are. I only found this out when someone asked me what my dreams were, and I drew a blank. Has that ever happened to you? I just drew a blank, and I knew there was something wrong. I knew there was something very wrong. I knew that not knowing what my dreams were was the fast track to living way below my potential. Does that make sense? Not knowing my dreams is the fast track to living way below my potential. And this fear, it took lodge in me. It was like a spur that was stuck in my gut. And that spur, it turned into a festering wound. That festering wound, it grew. And it writhed. And it boiled until it exploded like an erupting volcano. And when that volcano erupted, I remembered who I am and what I'm about, what my dreams are, and why they mean the world to me. And when I remembered that, I said these things. I snapped inside. I said, I will never sacrifice my dreams. Say it with me. I will never sacrifice my dreams. Stand up with me. Stand up, quickly. You in the back too. You're not exempt from this. Stand up and say it loud. I will never sacrifice my dreams. And then I said this. I will never give up on myself and just do what's easy. Go! I will never give up on myself and just do what's easy. Say it again. I will never give up on myself and just do what's easy. And then I said, what did I say next? I said, I'm so pumped there are no obstacles anymore. I said, I have what it takes to overcome any obstacle. Go! I have what it takes to overcome any obstacle. Go again. I have what it takes to overcome any obstacle. Thank you. You can have a seat. And then I whispered this one to myself. And I will never be satisfied until I find what is on the other side of my dream. Whisper it with me. I will never be satisfied until I find what is on the other side of my dream. Needless to say, I knew in that moment that living my dreams was a must. Kind of must like my life depends on it. Let me give you an example of how much, to me, how my life really does depend on it. Let me tell you a vision of ultimate pain. You can see if it fits for you. I just imagine myself sitting in my old age, looking back on my life and going, wow, I just wasted my potential. Does that sound terrible or what? Do we know anyone like that?
Been there, brother. What did he say?
He said, I've been there, brother. And then here's the next. So, I mean, this is funny, but it's not funny. So I gotta get a straight face. I just love you all so much.
We love you, Luke!
And then, vision number 2 of Ultimate Pain on the same theme. Realizing that I had given up my opportunity to truly live because I just did what was easy. Can you imagine that? Getting to the end of your life and realizing that you never really lived? You let your dreams go over and over again because you just did what was easy? Sounds terrible to me. And then, here's the third one. Realizing that even despite all that I had been given in my life and all my conscious awareness that I had had, that I still was so afraid to fail that I chose a life I didn't even really want. Because I was afraid to fail. What do you think of that? Let me hear it. What do you think of that? I think it's disgusting to throw away the opportunity to really live because I'm afraid to fail. It's disgusting. Say the word disgusting with me. Disgusting! And this time make a big groan before. Oh, disgusting! Now, despicable, go! Oh, despicable! Tell it with me. I will never sacrifice my life for fear of failure. Go! I will never sacrifice my life for fear of failure. Despicable, go!
Despicable!
All right. Hey, signal number 2. So on that note, let's celebrate our conviction to living full lives. Stand up with me again. Dance. Celebrate. Go. Don't leave me hanging. You're in the back. I feel it in the back. You can't get away with it. Shake the whole building. Awesome. Feels great, doesn't it? Feels great. Again, needless to say, I decided in that moment that living fully was a true must for me. And in order to live fully, I must align with my true dreams and passions. I must tell you, I'm very happy to say that I'm doing that now. You are sitting at the first inspirational speech of my career. a night to remember. I hope you see me on TV someday. I'll be like, I was there at his first speech. Yes. And boy, yeah. I got so caught up in the happiness of that moment that I forgot where it was.
Doing good.
Transcending, right? Now, yeah. So let me tell you how this came about and how this moment in some of the ways are different than the last 8 years. How this event became real. The first thing is that I set a deadline. I was like, I want to be an inspirational speaker. I need to give a speech. It was 2 weeks ago today. I said, Thursday, September 3rd, speech. And then I found an awesome partner in crime, Tara, who I will tell you in a little bit has done a huge amount to make tonight what it is. But after setting the deadline, you know what I did next? Take a guess. Take a guess. I freaked out. Because I've never done this before. I could screw up. And I didn't have my life arranged in such a way that I could really drive to be ready with what I felt I knew I could do. I kept watching the days go by and I still wasn't practicing. That deadline is getting closer one day at a time, and I'm not doing anything about it. So I suddenly started blocking out the loved ones in my life. I'm like, I can't be there. I can't do it. I need to be alone and practice. So I started creating the space in my life, whether it was a 30-minute chunk or an hour-and-a-half chunk, so I could practice. I rearranged my life completely. And for example, on Sunday, I walked the entire 18-mile loop trail, giving my speech over and over and over again. It took me 6 hours. It took me 6 hours practicing over and over again, so I could stand in front of you tonight with my full charisma and presence and deliver the message that I came here to deliver. I must tell you, it feels incredible. It's incredible. Now, so I set a deadline, I freaked out, I worked hard, and I believed in myself. And I also had, like I said, my partner in crime believing in me too. Tara, would you be down to stand up right now? You all know Tara? Tara DeSantis? Yeah. So, Tara has done, can you stay standing? Or you want to stay? Whatever. So Tara has done so much to create this event tonight. And she organized the marketing, the promotion. She had the vision of, we got food, by the way, after the event. We got cookies and chips and good stuff. She organized the food, organized the other guest speakers, but Tara did more than organize all these different things and a host of other things I haven't even mentioned. She believed in me and supported me and believed in the event and believed in herself. And there were at least 3 times that I was ready to jump ship. Say, I am afraid of this. I haven't even told you this yet. I was at least 3 times ready to bail. And Tara's enthusiasm and drive and optimism kept me afloat. Let's give her a round of hand. And Tara, not only is this event wouldn't have been what it is without you, but I would not have stepped up to the plate the way I did, become who I am tonight without you either. Yeah. Awesome. Good. So, I got another shout out today too. The universal shout out. I got some parents in the room. Mom, Dad, Stepdad. Stepmom couldn't make it tonight. Would you be willing to stand? You, more than anyone else, have given me who I am today, the foundation that I'm launching my life on. Thank you so much. So let's turn this all to you now. Let's turn this all to you now. What is your dream? What do you dream of? What do you dream to do, to be, to feel, to experience? Think about it. Just drift away. Drift away. Find contact with your dream. Reasons deep inside that compel you with such force that you can barely sit still. Find that gut level drive of why you have to fulfill your dreams. Find that hunger that is so strong that you will find a way, and there is nothing that can stop you. There is nothing that can stop you. Once you know your dream, and you know why it means the world to you, then you've got the solid foundation for really fulfilling your dream. Because without those, you certainly will never get where you want to go if you don't know where you want to go. And without the why, without the drive, you'll be missing the grit that will be needed to overcome the obstacles that will arise. Because there will be so many challenges along the way. And you need that gut level drive of why you're doing it in order to keep going and to pick yourself up when you fall. So how are we feeling?
Woo!
Are we feeling good? You feeling good? Who's feeling unstoppable?
Yeah.
Who's feeling extraordinary? Who's feeling incredible? Just beautiful music. And who's feeling like there is nothing that can stop you? Alright. I know we were really settled. Take your time and stand up soon. Who's feeling unstoppable? Who's feeling incredible? Who's feeling anything in this world? Say that to me. There is nothing that can stop me. Go. There is nothing that can stop me. I'm incredible. I live with love. I sing my song for the world to hear. I love who I am. I help others love who they are. I create a world of fulfilled dreams. And I am a leash. Make some noise. Start going to the building. I know I don't have any voice left. I've been practicing so much. So So before you go to sleep tonight, write down. Don't think about it. Write down. What is your dream? And why does it mean the world to you? Sounds good? Yeah! Live with love, baby!
This was awesome. Seriously, that's
Yay!
applaud for him. I also want to thank all the guest speakers. You guys were awesome, and thank you for the music, and thank you all for coming. We're gonna do this again, and it's gonna be even better.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
We got chips and cookies in the other room that we're going to open up if you want to hang out, have some fun. We'll have music in here too if you just want to stay and dance and rock the energy. Let's go.